South Delhi is a labyrinth of bustling, tightly packed neighborhoods. On the morning of June 3, 2026, one of these densely populated intersections became the center of a tragedy. The House Rani neighborhood in Malviya Nagar borders several major hospitals. Because of this proximity, it acts as a magnet for medical tourists, drawing in people seeking temporary accommodation while they receive treatment. Many of these visitors booked rooms at the Flourish Stay B&B. From the outside, it looked like a standard budget hotel, catering to recovering medical tourists. But in a neighborhood this congested, a single compromised building doesn't just threaten its guests, it creates a localized mass casualty hazard for everyone nearby. To understand the danger, we have to look at the property's legal floor plan. Under the city's bed and breakfast scheme, the Flourish Stay was authorized to manage exactly 6 rooms. However, the operator allegedly expanded well beyond those limits, cramming occupants into 25 separate rooms, including illegal basement accommodations. Despite quadrupling capacity, the building's footprint remained the same, creating a severe bottleneck with only a single, narrow exit point. This setup raises questions about the facility's Fire No Objection certificate. Investigators are currently probing if basic safety standards were entirely bypassed to maximize the number of rooms. By ignoring capacity limits and exit requirements, the property was transformed into a physical trap, leaving those inside with almost no room for error in an emergency. At approximately 8:50 a.m., the timeline began with an explosion or electrical fault in a restaurant operated illegally in the basement. Within minutes, toxic smoke and flames began to funnel upward through the structure. Because of the building's layout, it acted like a chimney. This upward spread immediately engulfed the building's only exit, cutting off the primary escape route for everyone on the floors above. Guests in the 25 upper rooms found themselves boxed in. Without a secondary fire escape, they were forced toward the windows as the smoke thickened. The danger wasn't just the fire itself. It was the physical reality of the building. By maximizing the number of rooms while neglecting safety, the operator significantly narrowed the margin of survival for everyone inside. Down on the street, local residents realized that people were preparing to jump from the upper floors to escape the advancing flames. Seeing the desperation above, a local mattress trader and his staff realized they must act immediately. They began dragging layers of quilts and mattresses out of the shop and onto the pavement, creating improvisational landing pads for those forced to leap. As victims jumped, the Delhi Fire Services arrived on the scene, coordinating with the locals to extract survivors from the burning structure. While the building's design created a catastrophic risk, the rapid intervention of ordinary citizens and firefighters successfully saved over 40 lives. Despite the rescue efforts, the toll was devastating. At least 21 lives were lost in the blaze. The tragedy had a global reach, claiming 10 Indian citizens, 9 African nationals, and 2 people from Turkmenistan. In the aftermath, the Prime Minister announced ex gratia payments for the families, while the Ministry of External Affairs began coordinating support with the respective embassies. Legal action followed quickly. The Delhi police registered an FIR for culpable homicide against the hotel's co-owner, Lavkesh Bajaj. He is currently reported as absconding. By absconding, the co-owner remains out of reach as the investigation continues. It marks a final refusal to face the consequences of the structural choices that led to this disaster. The fire at Malviya Nagar has reignited urgent scrutiny over the enforcement of fire safety norms in Delhi's commercial buildings. It highlights a specific danger for medical tourists, who frequently stay in guest houses that may be operating outside of safety regulations. This incident provides a grim demonstration of how bypassing capacity limits and ignoring exit protocols can turn a manageable emergency into a mass casualty event. The legacy of the Flourish Stay fire will be a dual one, a warning about the cost of regulatory failure, and a testament to the bravery of the citizens who stepped in when the system did not protect its most vulnerable guests.